And yesterday was a really rainy day, and we decided that we would take a trip to the IKEA shop, which I did film, but might be a little bit boring. I might spread a little bit of IKEA footage into this film. It was a rainy day, it was all grey and not really much going on. So today, weather's is much better, 24 degrees is the forecast. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And we're planning to go to Chinatown today, have a look at some Chinese grocery stores, and just generally have a look around, and then maybe go to a restaurant for lunch or early dinner perhaps after that, but no fixed plan. But yeah, we haven't been to Chinatown, really had a good look around there yet, and there's a couple of things we might be interested in that you might be able to find at a Chinese grocery store, a particular type of mushroom. So we're going to have a look for that. And apart from that, yeah, just a general mooch about. But now we're going to the park to do just a bit of a hang on the bar, just for shoulder strength. I'll give that a go.
This area is called Motomachi.
That's right. What does that translate to in English?
It means the harbour of the future.
Harbour of the future, yeah. Pretty cool. I can see why they named it that way. It's pretty futuristic looking. Even better at night time with all the lights on. This is a ship that was used to train people on these types of ships. So it's apparently circumnavigated, done the equivalent of circumnavigating the globe like, I don't know, 100 times or something. It's really quite impressive. There it is there, and with all of the sails up, doing its thing. But yeah, it was a training vessel. I can see there, it's been the equivalent of 45.4 times around the Earth. So that's pretty cool. It was used for 54 years. Now it's a floating museum. Actually, I don't think it's floating, it's probably concreted to the bottom there, but now it's a museum that you can go and visit, and it makes for a really nice piece of art, really, in a way, in this area. And there's the tower. Pretty big.
Yes.
Just ahead of us here, there's a wee amusement park. Not very big. Not like Disneyland or anything, but it's got, I don't know, maybe 20 rides.
Yep.
And it's pretty fun. And as I say, way better at night time. It looks so good at night.
That's quite pretty.
But this part of town is definitely the best part of the best city in Japan, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
You've got agreement.
Yes, it is very nice.
It's just about 9 o'clock and nothing really in Japan opens until 10, retail wise. There's a couple of shops that do open earlier than that, but not many. So number one, it makes it a little bit more peaceful because people don't tend to bother getting out of bed, but also it means you don't have that much to do sometimes.
It's very quiet.
Very quiet. This is a city of 5 million people. So it can get very busy. You can get a complete redefinition of the meaning of infinity sometimes when you're waiting in a line. It's like people just keep coming and coming and coming. It's like there's no end to it.
Yeah, and the thing is, Japanese people don't mind waiting. Or maybe they do, but they just wait. If you think come back later because there will be fewer people, it doesn't happen.
You're wrong. You might as well just get into the queue if you're going to do it.
Yeah. Because it's going to get even worse if you wait.
That's right.
And come back later.
That's right. here we are at the amusement area.
You can see the afterwards of the cherry blossom, but I walked along here a couple weeks ago and it was full of cherry blossom along the street and it was beautiful.
Yeah, it's interesting. It doesn't last very long, just one strong wind and it's just back to regular old trees.
Yeah.
But yeah, this I saw it as well. It was nice. Just all cherry blossomed out. But yeah, that's it. Within like 2 weeks, cherry blossom season's pretty much done.
Yeah, finished.
Finished. Luckily I got some good photos.
And we're gonna get into the monsoon season soon.
Yeah.
So it's going to rain constantly.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
We've got good umbrellas though.
Yeah.
So we've got that. Maybe I need to get gumboots.
Maybe. Up to you.
Oh, I can hear the sound of a sports car approaching. Let's see. Let us see what it is.
It's a Lamborghini.
We'll soon find out. I can hear it coming up behind us.
Is it Ferrari?
That is indeed a Ferrari, yep. Lovely.
I'd like him to do less of that.
Oh, you want him to do less of that?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like it. I think it's cool. At least he's not doing it in the middle of the night. You know, he's out on a Sunday morning enjoying his Ferrari. He looked like he was about 22, so things are going okay for him.
How can he afford it?
Maybe he invested in Bitcoin.
Maybe.
Actually, probably more likely he got out of Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and that's how come he can afford it.
Do you think he invested it earlier on and then taken it out?
Got out at the right time, yeah, that seems to be the way that people make their money in Bitcoin. When that's operating, and by that I mean the roller coaster in front of me, you can normally hear the screams of thrilled customers from here, but yeah, it's not operating just yet. Look at this view. Isn't that great?
It's foggy.
It's not that bad. No, there's some nice cloud and some blue sky through there.
Oh, maybe that side is foggy.
That side's got a bit of fog. Yep.
Yeah.
We've done that roller coaster.
Yeah. Yokohama is well known for internationally because this is where the trade started here in Japan, isn't it?
That's right, the trade between Japan and the outside world. This is the city that it started in. And that's why it's famous as an international city. So much to do in this, just in this area, and we've hardly even really scratched the surface of all the different things you can do and see here. And it's right in our backyard.
I'd like to go on the boat one day and go through Yokohama. I think that you can go on the boat and eat as well.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe do that at night time in the summertime. That might be nice.
Let's definitely do that. Yeah. Be nice to see the lights from the boat. Alright, oh, I can see a Nissan GTR.
It's like some kind of windows.
Oh, okay, yes, that's cool. Let's go and have a look at that.
What's the significance of red brick warehouse, dear?
Well, the red brick warehouse is significant because it's made from brick. There's not much left made of brick here because of the earthquakes. So it's survived all that time and it's still here, and now it's all been reinforced, and it's a landmark. Everyone knows the red brick warehouse. Throughout Japan, if you said the red brick warehouse, you'd probably get a reaction from just about everybody. Certainly everybody in Tokyo and in Yokohama knows what it is.
It looks like a lot of vendors. I wonder what kind of food they might be selling.
I hope they're selling something delicious, even though I'm not going to buy anything.
they quite often have vendors along the red brick warehouse, like some kind of event. We went there during Christmas time and they had all the Christmas treats from around the world, didn't they?
That's right. They did. They had, especially German, like they seem to really base their Christmas celebration on what they do in Germany for some reason, which is cool. I mean, they have beer and sausages and stuff like that as well, and yeah, it was really cool.
They had Oktoberfest too, didn't they?
They also had Oktoberfest, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And they had baby Jesus. Not in Oktoberfest, but
yeah,
during the Christmas.
And this is also where they put an temporary ice skating rink.
There's a lot of festival around here.
Yes.
That's all done in that area.
I can see people already queuing up, and it's only 9 o'clock. This is the main courtyard. Everybody's setting up for the day for their whatever they're vending. This place does crepes, which does excite me, but I mustn't. I simply mustn't.
Do you want to go have a look at the flowers?
Okay, let's go and have a look at the flowers. Why not? Why the hell not? We just saw a car back there that had like a, I don't know what you'd call it, a stylized poo on the top. I did take a picture of it, so I'll insert that here. But yeah, it was somewhat funny to see. Oh, they're selling these fish and chips. Fish and chips? Haven't had fish and chips for 9 months.
See, there's fish and chips.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There's two.
Oh, look at the flowers. They're so pretty.
That's awesome. These are the kinds of cameras that one day, you know, you'd like to imagine you could afford. But typically it is just something you're going to imagine.
Harvest Market.
Yeah.
I don't know why they've got Disney sign.
I think it's a Disney affiliated market. Looks like some kind of like dog area.
It looks like a dog's obstacle course.
It does.
Yeah. What do you call that?
Agility course. It is. All right, shall we continue onward?
Yes, we shall. We just encountered a, what do you call it? It looks like a flower bed.
I think it was like a display of springtime flowers.
That was quite nice, wasn't it?
It was really nice.
They had a dog agility course too.
Yep, people love their dogs. Now we've got some sort of harp bird hybrid. That's concerning. That reeks of genetic modification. What is this thing? Oh, the pigeons like it. And that brings us to the ferry terminal, where there is indeed a ferry at the terminal. Dropping people off, picking people up, doing whatever.
And when you go up the piers,
yes,
you can, there's like a restaurant along there.
Yes.
It might be quite hard to see, but
that's right.
It looks quite nice.
Again, that would be one that would be really good at night time, I think. You'd really be able to see the lights back that way of the city. Got some people fishing. Always question the quality of the fish coming out of there. You know, all these boats, all that oil.
I wouldn't trust
It
them.
makes me wonder.
I wouldn't trust them.
And I wouldn't trust them. What do you do? All right, we're here in the park. This is interesting. This restaurant has eventuated, like, just seemingly overnight. Like, I was here not that long ago and there was no restaurant here, and now I'm here and there is a nice restaurant here. This is really cool. The Wharf House looks awesome.
House.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, I see what you mean. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice those chairs. That's really cool. Wow, really nice. Definitely going to eat here at some point. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a place for a Sunday morning breakfast. These people are doing it right.
Yeah. Maybe we can do Sunday breakfast one day.
I hope so. Right, we've added that restaurant to the list of about 200 restaurants we want to go to, but that's neither here nor there. That's good to have another one. More options, the better.
Yep.
Oh, flowers are coming out nicely, aren't they? Look.
Tulips. We are now at Yamashita Park.
We are now at Yamashita Park.
That's very pretty there.
Oh yeah, that is really nice. I'll get a picture of that. Smells really nice too.
Yes, it's definitely spring.
I'd love a hand strap like that for my camera. Fantastic. It's very similar. We're thinking about the same sort of stuff here. Oh yeah, well you don't normally see these old Citroens. That's really cool. They've converted these old, well I presume they're old, unless they've been made to look old. But I presume they're old. That's really cool.
Look at the picture.
The picture entices me. It's a flower competition. See who can arrange the best
Flowering.
flower display. It's pretty cool. There's lots of them. They go all the way down there. Really cool. We've got some families getting ready to play badminton on the lawn. Really nice. What a pleasant environment.
They're selling some flowers.
Now that's cool. That's for people who are flower enthusiasts. Maybe they've become flower enthusiasts after walking past all that stuff.
That's the main part of the park.
Yeah, this is the central part of the park, isn't it? There's Hotel New Grand. I always like that sign. Popular tourist spot. People always like getting their picture taken in front of this fountain. This is the sunken garden. area is what they call it. This was originally, I think, French warehouses back in the day, this area. And now it's a sunken garden. But I think the remnants of the warehouses are still kind of here, the foundations.
Interesting.
Yeah?
I saw a dog only bark when he puts that thing up.
Ah. Certainly something going on. Oh, it's like a market garden type pop-up festival type thing.
Selling plants and
Seedlings.
succulents.
I suppose because it's springtime, right? People are getting into their gardens and enjoying them.
I guess because at the moment, you know, all the flowers that we saw along the way from Red Brick Warehouse to here,
Yes.
it's part of the Yokohama's, did they say like 70th anniversary of like flower festival, or
I see.
60, I can't remember, 60 or 70.
I see.
So they must do this every year.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's great. Not that I've got any space for flowers really in my life, but it's still nice to see people getting out and enjoying it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind growing vegetables, but it's not, we don't have any space for it.
Yeah. Look at this sweet house on the back of the truck.
It's like a run time.
It does.
Interesting. How do you get it?
I don't know. It's a morning meeting is what it is. The water is not flowing today.
Normally have the water going down from the top.
That's right, yeah. And you can turn around and there's a lovely view. Right, onward to Chinatown. I'm going to take you down to Chinatown. As the saying goes.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go to Chinatown. And to the Gyomu Super. There's a supermarket there that Yuko's been wanting to have a look in for a while, and now it's going to become a reality as we go to Gyomu Super. And some other Chinese based grocery stores.
My understanding is this Chinatown is biggest Chinatown outside of China.
Is that right?
I think so.
Wow, big if true.
I believe.
Okay.
Let's find out. I'll Google it.
Let's find out and we'll add it in post-production. It's certainly the biggest Chinatown in Japan, I think.
Yeah.
This is a ginkgo tree. You can't smell it, but we sure can.
seas come around around autumn time, and they fell off the tree, and it produced really rotten, I want to say rotten smell.
Would you
that's
say
almost like vomit, combination of vomit and poo.
Vomit and feces? Yep,
Yeah.
good combo, yeah. So the ginkgo tree, certainly one for your garden.
Yeah.
You definitely want to get one of those in your garden for sure.
Yeah, it's just really bad during autumn time.
Yeah, it's not so bad right now. But yeah, I totally agree with you.
Stinks.
Stinks. I totally agree with your assessment.
But it's good for you,
What is?
ginkgo.
What, if you eat it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
right.
what people have it, don't they?
Do
Ginkgo
they?
biloba.
Oh, that's true, you're right. Actually, apparently good for your memory. I should probably get some.
Yeah. You can buy them at supermarket in Japan.
Oh yeah. I think it comes as a supplement in New Zealand. Hotel New Grand. Hotel New Grand. So cool. Just for this one block, we're momentarily in Paris, and then we'll be back in Japan straight afterward. Now, just down here to our left should be one of the main gates to Chinatown. Don't you know?
190 meters away.
Is that right? Right.
That's what I said.
Usain Bolt can cover that distance in about 20 seconds, so we shouldn't be too far off.
Oh, we see the gate.
We do see the gate straight in front of us. You probably can't quite see it. There's some trees obscuring the view. But this is a big tourist attraction. Oh yeah, Yuko said before that it's the biggest Chinatown in the universe or what have you. That's definitely, she's spreading misinformation online. It's the biggest Chinatown in Japan. Okay, so she should be taken off the internet for misinformation.
Yeah. I've been banned.
You've been banned? Oh, should we pick up an Aston Martin? That one there is incredible looking. Look at that. That's so cool. Problem is you can't go in there and just take photos if you're not going to buy an Aston Martin. It's not a museum, it is a shop. So cool. Chinatown.
People.
That's alright. If you see anything that you want to have a look at, you simply let me know. is the sights and sounds, and we're getting the smells of Chinatown.
See, you can already see Japanese people don't mind queuing up.
These
Look,
people are already queuing up. What
it
the
just
hell?
opened at 10.
It only opened at 10 and it's only 6 minutes past 10. What are they getting, shumai?
No, I think Nikumai.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, they're getting Xiaolongbao.
Oh, okay. Look at the array of food available. Oh, that looks good.
Well, if Dan and Zoe ever come to Japan again, then we can take them here.
Yep, we can.
Zoe might be able to actually find food that I may like, or you may like.
Yeah, she can probably do a deep dive for us. Oh, that looks
Mango.
good. That looks good.
Ice cream. Not ice.
What's that, Peking duck?
That looks like a Peking duck,
Oh, okay.
but that looks like an offal, like a pig toes. It looks like all the offals there.
Just so, I'll tell you what, I'll leave the pig toes to you.
No, I
you
don't
wanna-
want to eat pig toe, but that's definitely pig toe.
I'll leave you with the pig toe.
Nothing.
Okay, no pig toe for you. Oh, I like the look of that big ice cream.
It's shark fin.
Where? Oh, that's a shark fin. Wow. That's a sizable shark fin.
It's a delicacy. See, that's what they call. They're all shark fins.
I definitely don't want to encounter the shark that fin came from. Too big.
Yeah, but it's a Chinese delicacy. It's very expensive. See?
Oh, that is
80
expensive.
grams,
Yeah.
It's 4,000 yen.
Yeah.
And if you want to get 300 grams, it's that.
Okay, then, so just for comparison, that meal there is about 160 New Zealand dollars. So I think we'll go and get some. Just kidding. Nice. That's just the main street. There's plenty more to see in Chinatown.
There's a school here too.
Chinese school, yeah. You want to go to New World? This is one of the side streets in Chinatown. Let's see what we can see down here. I know there's a temple just up ahead here. Yes. Yep, that's a Chinese school. I presume instruction is in Chinese, not in Japanese.
Yeah.
There's some examples of some of the things they get up to. That could be a Chinese grocery store. I don't know if it is or not.
It is Chinese vegetable store.
I wonder if they sell mushrooms.
They may. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, okay, we can go have a look.
I wonder if you have to be Chinese to get into that school.
I don't know. I don't think there's too much incentive for someone who's not Chinese to go.
No, but they might want to learn Chinese.
But at the expense of their Japanese education though.
True.
Alright, I'll take a look in a second. I just wanted to get a picture of this dragon. I don't know. Oh,
Flat card.
that's interesting. Flat karaage chicken.
Like a chicken breast, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
600 yen.
Quite expensive for karaage chicken.
This side street looks really happening.
Okay, if it's happening, let's go and have a look.
It looks really busy though.
That's alright. We're on holiday to a certain extent.
Yes.
Wow, this is cool.
I always wanted to try that ice cream.
Okay, well, if you want to try it.
Not today, because I want to pass.
There's a lot going on down here. This is cool. Oh, many famous people have been there. Presumably that's a
Fortune teller.
fortune teller, yeah.
It looks very, very happy this street.
Yeah, this is a great street.
Oh look, that's another Peking duck.
Oh yeah, loads of Peking ducks.
That probably put you off, doesn't it? See the duck hanging off like that.
Well, the window was somewhat opaque, so I didn't quite see the full duck. presumably the head's still on it, is it?
They take the head off.
Oh, well, that's a bit better. I don't want to see the duck's head. I don't want to see the duck grimacing at me. You know.
But you can see their neck.
Yeah,
down,
well,
neck down.
that's a wee bit much. I don't need to see that. Yes, we will. That's all right, though. We can always check the next side street. It's like you're about to follow it up with something you didn't like.
I don't always like all the Chinese food. I like some of the Chinese food.
Right. But not all of it.
Not all of it.
Certainly not all of it.
Having said that, I don't like all the Japanese food either, so...
True.
But I probably like more Japanese food than Chinese food.
Right, yeah. Well, the queues are beginning to form. Should we go down there? Okay.
It looks like a pagoda, or, you know, like...
Yes. Does smell good. Oh, that's a park at the end of the street. That's actually in a video game that we played.
Oh.
That park, yeah. Oh yeah, it looks like people enjoying themselves under this pagoda.
They probably bought some food down there and decided to eat here.
Yep. Grab a fortune out of there. There's also a giant dumpling up on the wall. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, as far as Chinatown is concerned, I like this Chinatown more than San Francisco one.
San Francisco Chinatown's, well, San Francisco, full stop, is not very good. Significantly overrated. Yeah, me too. Well, we had a good look around Chinatown, but unfortunately we didn't find the mushrooms we were looking for, and we didn't buy anything from the supermarket. It was a nice supermarket. It had a lot of stuff that we can't get at our local supermarket, but just didn't really want to buy anything and carry it around for the rest of the day. So I think it's about lunchtime now, isn't it? 12 o'clock?
It is 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock, okay. And now we're just going to head out of Chinatown to a famous shopping street called Motomachi, which is where, if we do go to a restaurant today, that's where the restaurant is. Kind of for my birthday celebration.
Yeah,
kind of.
Celebration continues.
The celebration continues.
That's it. We call birth week.
We are going to call it birth week, yes. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to head towards Motomachi and just see what we can see there. It's a bad deal overall for me. Might be able to find a spot to sit down. Steps. Great, we're beating our goal.
There's a bakery there we can.
Yes. Slightly different vibe in Motomachi.
Yeah, this is a Yokohama version of Ginza. Ginza is the most expensive street in Japan, and this is Yokohama version.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely different vibes here, isn't it?
Yep. I thought she was using an ATM, but she's just pointing at the window. Cakes.
This is one of the places that we saw on telly.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a place we can sit down. Right.
What kind of car is that?
Honda NSX.
Is it old?
Yeah. Very cool. Yes.
you still need to be vaccinated.
Yes, you do.
I thought they were going to lift the restriction.
They lifted the emergency, but apparently that restriction's still in place.
What does it mean, emergency?
All of the laws concerning the state of emergency they had, the suspension of regular law, is meant to be over.
Yeah.
But that particular restriction, I think, is still in place.
No.
So I don't know what they're thinking. This is the restaurant we want to eat at. American House Diner.
Yeah, it's not too busy.
It's not busy at all.
Yeah.
That looks promising.
Yeah. But I guess it's not lunch.
We've also been meaning to go to the Marine Bakery for a while as well.
Yeah.
Another place we want to eat. Damn, it looks good.
Yeah. I was trying to get a souvenir.
A souvenir, like something to take home? Yeah, okay.
Maybe 1 or 2 items.
Okay, we can look at that. This is a shop called Don Quixote. It's like Japanese warehouse. Everything's cheap, made overseas, but they've got a lot of stuff, so it is good. Oh boy. I'm jiggling on my vibra plate.
It's hard to record.
That's alright. I'm not sure if this is a workout or not.
I would like to give it a go.
Jump on. What do you reckon?
I guess you have to like balance yourself.
Yeah.
It's quite nice actually.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Like my legs feel getting a bit jiggly.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's nice.
that is nice.
Yeah.
Look at this. Try filming me using it.
Yeah. What does it do?
Massages you. Are you actually getting me on film, or are you just like roughly?
Right.
What do you think it was, you pervert?
I don't know.
Maybe that is what it's for.
Climb up the stairs.
Yep.
Come down.
Yep.
Have lunch.
What a great idea.
So delays a little bit.
Yep.
And we're gonna walk up the stairs.
Okay. Alright, very nice. Alright, we're going to have a pre-lunch wander through this park and just see what we can see.
Yeah.
And then our hunger level should be at the appropriate level
Yes.
after that.
Yes.
She was talking about whack Shane. Yada. We have got some steep stairs. Let's have a look and see what's up here. Quite pleasant though.
Yeah, it looks like forest, doesn't it?
It does. You know what makes the difference? No wind. Look at that, perfectly still.
Well, the stairs.
Yeah, that's good for us.
Mm. Oh, it's nice.
It's very nice. What a pleasant area, and it smells nice here too. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's so cool.
French mountain.
Ah, wow. I hope it's coming out on camera, but wow, what an atmosphere.
Mm.
Just enough wind to turn that around. It's so nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah. This was apparently a French house, I think, or maybe a French mansion in the past. This is the, you can see the floor plan. Well, this is called French Mountain now, but the house itself, that's what it looked like over there on that board.
Yeah.
Here's what's left of it.
1923.
Ah, the great earthquake brought it down in 1923.
Mm.
Oh wow. I like the fact that there's the windmill up there. That's awesome.
Mm.
I wonder if it's connected to anything. Let's go and have a look at it.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
And how's your hunger level?
I think my hunger level is increasing.
Mm-hmm.
I think once I take my first bite, I'll probably go, oh yes, this is what I wanted.
12:20.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Alright, we said we'll go up here and then once we come down we'll head to the restaurant, so let's do it.
Okay.
What say you?
I say let's do it.
Yeah. Birthday celebration continues.
The birthday celebration continues.
Mm. What do you call this?
That, I call it steps.
This celebration.
Oh, I call it the week-long birthday bonanza.
I call Bonanza.
Oh, you call it the bonanza too?
Mm.
Oh, well we're in sync then. What did you order?
Gumbo and deep fried onion.
Deep fried onion. You heard it here first. And I'm getting a hamburger. And then we'll look at dessert.
Yeah. Deep fried whole onion.
They fried a whole onion. This is a birthday miracle.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? One whole fried onion.
Would you like me to cut it for you?
Yes, please. What are your thoughts on the fried onion?
Yummy.
Delicious, absolutely delicious. I'm loving it.
Very good.
Looking forward to the hamburger next.
I'll cut.
Thank you so much, dear. Right, how was your appetizer in Maine?
That was good. Really good.
Yep, I agree.
How was it?
It was delicious. The burger was good. Oh, arigato. Burger was delicious. The giant fried onion was really something else, wasn't it? It was really good. It was almost like KFC batter around an onion. Really crunchy and nice. And definitely full of oil, and I have to eat properly from now on. Well, I've got dessert coming, so I'll have to eat properly after I'm finished dessert.
Yeah. Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
Oh. Am I recording myself?
Yeah.
I thought I was recording you.
No, you're not recording me if you're pointing the camera at yourself.
No.
Too close.
Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow, maybe.
It's a birthday bonanza.
It's a bonanza. This is a bonanza. How am I supposed to eat this giant dessert with this tiny spoon? What the hell? It's actually a lot bigger than I thought. This is good. I'll follow you, food. Well, that was a very successful birthday lunch, don't you think?
Yeah, it was very good.
Delicious food, great restaurant, nice atmosphere, well decorated, friendly staff who were not wearing masks, which was cool. So 3 thumbs up, I would say.
Yeah, they're very friendly.
Yeah,
I like them.
yeah, it was nice. So I'll definitely go back.
It's more, it wasn't very traditional Japanese restaurant, I felt.
Yeah,
More, it's not less robotic, that's the right way to prescribe them.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. So we should definitely make a return at some stage.
Yeah. But there's another one, it's right there.
That's right. So now we plan to walk home. Such a nice day. 2 o'clock now, and I must be in the 20s, maybe the mid-20s. 22 degrees according to my phone. It's so nice.
It's very nice.
Look at this long street beside the river. So nice.
Yeah. We're full.
Oh, we're very full. We couldn't be fuller.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't be fuller. Yeah, so now we're going to head home, walk home for a little bit of extra exercise, and then I think I'll lie down. Maybe watch some TV or play some video games or something like that. Have to go back to work tomorrow, so
Yeah.
need to make the most of the rest of the day.
Yeah. Later on, once my food is settled down, I'm gonna do my exercise.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
okay.
I have been. What am I doing? What exercise have I been doing?
You've been lifting weights.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
impressive.
Yes. I've been doing it daily.
Yep,
Most days.
yep.
maybe 6 days per week.
Well, that is admirable.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of heat in that sun.
What is this place? It's like a toy store.
Yeah, it's cool. Like traditional toys. Miniature Wonderland.
Interesting. Right.
Look at the backs of these restaurants. And look up the cherry blossom all over the ground.
Yes. There's some remaining cherry blossom.
Yeah, not very much. Oh, there's some on that tree there coming, that you can see it falling down. And there's the river right there. What a pleasant day. Oh, okay. Looks quite modern. This was all cherry blossom 2 weeks ago, and now back to trees.
Station.
This is Koganecho, somewhat seedy part of town, if you will. We're going to pass through it on the way back home.
That's where Sue and Ken stayed.
Yep, that hotel right there in the centre of the frame is the hotel Mum and Dad stayed at when they came to Japan in 2005. In the seedy part of town. They said they didn't find it too seedy, so that's good. Well, that's been a very productive day, don't you think?
Yes, we have been up since, well, you woke up 4:30.
Yes.
And we left 8 o'clock.
Yes.
And it's almost 3 o'clock, so we have been walking for 7 hours.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Have taken breaks in between and visited shops and restaurants and etc. But
Yep.
for the most part, we walked whole time.
That's true. I'm looking forward to getting home and having a wee rest now.
Me too. This is the least favourite part of the walk.
Yeah, this part of the walk's not great. This footpath is narrow, there's a lot of traffic. It's annoying. But it is the most direct route, and when you're coming home you just want the most direct route. Definitely got my vitamin D today though. The sun is actually pretty intense as it turns out. Really hot in the sun.
Yeah, I'm glad I brought my hat today.
Good move. Yeah. It's fine in the shade. It's actually very nice in the shade, but the sun is just so intense.
It's quite intense today.
We made it. We're home. This is the last road to cross, and then we are home.